Accessibility Life Hacks. Drag and Drive Review. Drag and Drive is a new game from Nintendo that brings the excitement of 3 vs 3 wheelchair basketball games to your Switch 2 console. You use the Joy-Con controllers to move around the basketball court by dragging them across a surface, mimicking the movement of wheelchair wheels. The goal is to score as many points as possible against the opposing team within 3 minutes. Push both controllers forwards to move forwards. Pull them to move backwards. Move them one at a time or in opposing directions to turn. Each trigger button will break each individual wheel. Press both shoulder buttons to pass the ball, and lift one hand and imitate a throw to shoot the ball towards the hoop. The motion gestures work well and become fairly intuitive when you get used to them, though your arms may get tired quickly when using the controllers on a table. Sliding them on your legs may help. However, the only way to control the game is with these motion gestures. The game does not allow you to use traditional joysticks and buttons. This sadly means that there is currently no accessible way to control this game. The game's focus is on online multiplayer, but there is the option to play against the computer, and there are offline single-player challenges, allowing you to collect trophies to unlock extra game content. You can customize your player with different helmets and colors, and you can choose between 3 player types: guard, forward, and center, allowing you to choose the type that suits your playstyle best. The game sadly does not feature any accessibility features. It would have been nice to see alternative control options, higher contrast and colorblind modes, or have the screen reader read out the score of the game after every point. Drag and Drive was released in late 2025. Hopefully, future game updates can include these features and improve the accessibility of this game for gamers with disability. Overall, the game is fun. It's simple, but doesn't have a lot of content and is lacking in accessibility features. But if you enjoy wheelchair basketball and video games, the game is still worth a look. There is not a huge amount of content, but for $30 Australian, there is a fair amount of game for the money. It is available as a digital download from the Nintendo eShop. Centre for Accessibility Australia. accessibility.org.au. Supported by Government of Western Australia, Department of Communities.